Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys every toolkit that you need for Amazon, from supplies, from boxes, everything that you need to know, everything that you need to have to either start or scale your Amazon business. Make sure you guys stay till the end of the video because these supplies are essential for starting a profitable Amazon business. And if you guys don't have these supplies, you're probably going to be at a disadvantage. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and let's go ahead and get to this video.
Okay guys, the first thing you're gonna need is boxes to ship out your order. So there's two ways I get my boxes. Obviously USPS, right? If you didn't know, if you lived under a rock, they give out free boxes for priority mail, right? So they have envelopes, they have, they have small boxes, they have medium boxes, they have shoe boxes, they have poly bags too. USPS is gonna be great. You can make an account with them. They'll literally send it to your door. I feel bad for my USPS guys because I get hundreds of these sent to my house, every week, and especially Q4. I mean, man, I feel bad for these guys. You could get as much as you need, right? So, Q4, when you're sending out literally thousands of orders every week, every other week, I was literally just ordering every single week, every 2 weeks, just sending out orders, getting them in and getting them out. So the number one thing you're going to need when you're starting Amazon is obviously boxes, right? But the thing is, for these boxes, you can't ship them out USPS because USPS has two grades of shipping. They have ground and then they have priority mail. They obviously have the like super speed or the flight ones, but the two main ones are priority mail and ground. And the reason they make these free is because they want you to pay the more expensive priority mail. That's why they're making it free. We basically get these boxes and we put UPS labels on them. 50 to 60% of the times you're going to either be sending something out UPS, 40% of the times it's going to be USPS, and then like 20% of the time it's FedEx, right? Most of the times when you're shipping out something for Amazon, you're going to get a ground label, right? There's two different labels, ground label and priority label. You can only use the priority label for priority mail boxes. So that's why for these products over here, we're only going to use these boxes when we have orders that we're shipping out with UPS, right? And Amazon decides that price when you're buying shipping with them or UPS. It's going to Vico, Amazon's buy shipping, they're going to give you the cheapest price, and sometimes UPS and sometimes USPS. So you guys are probably going to ask now, okay, Faraj, what do I do when I have an order USPS? This is where you're going to go to Uline over here. They have the best prices because you're getting these boxes in bulk. So you could get over 1,700 box sizes in stock, and they have all different type of boxes. So they have bulk cargo, they have multi-depth boxes, they have storage file boxes, they have move boxes. They have so much stuff. They have so many boxes that you could pick of, and it's going to depend on what products, right? Another thing that you want to get is poly mailers too, because when you're shipping out these light orders, you don't even have to put it in the box, right? You can just put it in the little. I don't know if you guys have ever ordered from Amazon. Have you guys ever noticed that if you ever get like some Vaseline or something small, they'll probably put it in like a bag or a poly mailer because it's easy to ship, right? It's very light. So you're probably going to get a poly mailer, and that just depends on what type of products you're finding. So for the boxes, when you're shipping out stuff UPS, right, you could use the USPS boxes because they don't care. They're a franchise. They don't care. As long as you're paying for the label, you're putting money into their pockets, they don't care. But USPS, you can't use it because they want you to pay for the more expensive version, priority mail. Right? They want you to pay for that, right? So when you're shipping out something UPS, you want to get the boxes in bulk from Uline or the local Walmart, but we'll get to that. This is for FBM, fulfilled by merchant, right? These are boxes. When you're fulfilled by merchant is when you're sending out shipments by merchant. When you're the merchant, you're sending out orders directly to the customers. The next thing I want to talk about is actually printing out your labels. So the first thing you're going to need is the Robo printer. Obviously, when I first started out, I had this one over here, $199. It worked well. Then I moved on to the $279. It's a bit more expensive, but it's a lot more durable, right? There's a lot more cheaper options as you scroll down. 89, 69. There's a lot cheaper options. 49. Like if you're just starting out, I get one of these. But the thing is, what I've noticed in my past, year and a half, 2 years selling on Amazon is what happens with the lower quality, these $50. They tend to break more often. They always tend to have more issues. So I would just make that investment. That's my advice to you guys. Obviously, if you're low in capital, I would get this $50 one or this $85, right? Obviously, I'm not sponsored by any of these brands. This is just me giving value to you guys, right? After you get your label printer, right, you're going to need actual labels. There's two different types of labels. There's 4x6 labels, right? Those are the big ones over here. Like they look like this. 4x6 label. That's when you're shipping out FBM orders, right? That's every label that UPS, Amazon, all these big, all of them they use, right? 4x6, right? It's the easiest labels to use, right? So after that, the best way to get them is if you open up a UPS business account, right? If you open up an account, they give them to you for free. So you're gonna be able to get free 4x6 labels over here, plus you'd be able to get free boxes from USPS. So we're saving a lot of money over here, and if you guys didn't know this would save you tons of money. Now the next thing I want to go to is these 2x1 labels. I don't want to confuse you guys, but these are labels for FBA, right? These are totally different. These labels are for identifying your products from the other sellers. These are called FNC labels, and every product you send out to Amazon is going to have its own individual label, and this is the best price. You get 1,000 of these labels for $9.99. So if you're shipping out an FBA product, and let's just say you're profiting $4, it would only cost you 3 sales to make, your investment back. So this is insane, right? 4K plus bottom month, right? People are buying this. This is the best deal. The next thing you need is, big FBA boxes, right? So when you're sending something, you could obviously send out stuff, with these little boxes from USPS and, Uline, but this is the most popular. This is my favorite box over here. Tons of Amazon sellers love it, and it's for a good reason. Most of the people actually use this, right? It's $1. It's a small box. This is one of the best bang for your buck boxes. You could put about 30 to 40 to 50 units of stuff in here, right? So you'd be saving a lot of money. I would 100% recommend this box over here. I mean, look at this, right? Like, you could fit a lot of products over here, and it's only $1. You can't beat this price unless you're doing Uline, and it's like iffy. I think Walmart's probably losing money on this, or their margins are like 1%, right? So make sure you guys get this boxes when you're shipping out boxes to FBA, Amazon's fulfillment center, when Amazon is fulfilling them for you. The next thing you're going to need is polybag. Let me give you guys kind of a visual representation. I like this deal over here because it's multiple for multi polybags, right? This is a great price over here. And then the next thing we would do is a do not separate label, right? So this is just to ensure, this is to go next level. This is to ensure that the people at the Amazon fulfillment center don't make any mistakes, right? Because they understand that this is a set, do not separate my item, right? So this is everything you need, right? The next thing you would probably need, let's just say you were shipping out, this is subjective, right? Let's just say you're shipping out some glass products, because this has happened to me before, and I've lost about like a couple $100, gotten so many refunds, so many bad reviews, because I was doing this like gut cleanser, right? And it was made of glass, and I was shipping out to like the West Coast, right? So it was like multiple days of shipping, and these guys, they throw your boxes. You have a delicate item, make sure you go the extra mile and put some bubble wrap, because the last thing you want is a refund on your item, right? Guys, you want to treat this like a business and not a side hustle, right? Because if you get bad reviews, right, Amazon's going to get you up out of here. So make sure you're investing into your business so it can pay you back in dividends.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys got tons of value in this video. If you guys want to learn how to start and scale your Amazon business, I'm going to drop a link to book a call with me one-on-one to see how we could start or scale your Amazon business. If you guys are looking for a free Amazon Discord community, we have the best Amazon community. I'm going to drop that link down in the bio too. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.